Yeah.
We'll see how she goes.
See how she goes.
Episode 71 here back in the studio.
Yeah,
Hope you like that
studio.
little fire cast.
Yeah, hope you guys like the outdoor stuff. We'll have more coming.
We like doing
in the
it by
future.
fire. It's
Yep.
nice.
It's a nice. It's like the ideal outdoor podcasting. Like
Environment.
yeah, that's
One of them. It's up there.
Yeah,
It's
for
up
sure.
there. Yeah.
For sure. So hopefully more of that to come.
Got
New setup
couch.
too.
Got the couch in
Got-
here.
Bah!
And I graciously gave it to Sam's side.
Yeah, right. You didn't have to.
I
but-
didn't. I was gonna. I thought of putting it here.
Yeah.
Somehow we could shoot this way and but nah, whatever. I figured this could work. So Sam gets a couch.
Sweet. I know. Like because all the heavy lifting I do, I need to rest for this show.
Sam does a lot. So
Yeah. Speaking of being a lot, I feel like
being a lot.
being a lot,
Okay.
like a lot.
Okay. There's a lot
Like-
to handle.
Like the new Friends reunion fucking thing.
Oh man, yeah.
Like I think that's the biggest fucking sham.
I kind of agree with you.
And one of them is gonna pretend like they're okay when they're really fucking not.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah. Well, it's like
don't worry, I'm still successful, guys. Don't worry.
yeah. It's like oh, you're
When they're
really
like, yeah,
though?
we know you're not.
I'm a crippling alcoholic or there's
Yeah.
something going on.
Yeah.
Just like damn.
Definitely. Which one? Matthew Perry or
Probably
Courtney Cox?
Probably Matthew Perry. Although I feel like Courtney might maybe slowly unravel through the whole thing. But
Yeah. Slowly unravel.
like, as you're watching, you're like, oh, it's okay. Then when you were watching, you're probably like, okay, maybe.
It looks like one of those things that's just like so. Like, I'll probably still watch it. I'm a Friends fan. Did
Yeah.
like it. Me and Karen watch it. But it's just one of those things like, it's gonna be too much. A little too much.
Yeah, a lot of like reminiscing because like, did you see the trailer for it?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, they're doing like readings and shit like that.
Yeah,
like
Yeah.
sitting at the set again, just being all nostalgic and shit. And like, I feel
Yeah.
like this is a route that a lot of those shows are gonna go to. Like Fresh Prince did it. There's probably gonna be one for How I Met Your Mother in a few years, and
It
like
feels like
Big
it's
Bang
more like
Theory
a
eventually.
reunion, right?
the one
they're
last
on a
big cash
retreat.
grab.
And they're on a retreat. You know, and like other people set it up for them. They basically didn't have
Yeah.
to do anything, and like they
Yeah.
just come in and do a shit.
Because I saw something where like each member is getting paid,
Checking
I
this
think like 2.5 mil, just like for the thing. It's like,
Really?
well, fuck, yeah. Why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you?
And all
Yeah.
the money you're gonna make off the ads and additional revenue
Yeah.
and clicks.
And most of them look terrible.
Yeah,
Like a lot of them looked okay. No, sorry, all of them except Jennifer Aniston look terrible. Oh, and Phoebe. Phoebe
Yeah.
looks fine too.
I mean like
But like Joey did not age well.
but
Chandler did not age
they're
well.
all getting old anyways,
Ross.
right?
Ross did some work or something that failed, and he looks bad. There's a reason we haven't seen him in anything for a while.
No, there's a reason why he's only been voice acting and stuff. Because he was in like what Madagascar or something like that, and like
That
a
was
few animated movies.
forever ago.
There was like 3 or 4 of those movies though.
He's
I'm sure
been
they
in
probably
like
milked
other
it.
stuff.
Yeah,
But
He
I don't
was
know
in
what
an
happened
OJ thing, wasn't he?
recently.
Yeah.
He looks terrible. Terrible.
Well, the fucking
He looks like John Travolta.
he looked terrible like 20 years ago.
That's what I'm saying. Like Ross looks like John Travolta all of a sudden.
Fucking can't wait. You ever seen the movie Face Off with him and Nicolas Cage?
Ross?
No, like just John Travolta.
Oh.
It's like where they actually like switch faces, but they just like they don't actually switch faces
think
because it's an
I've
older
seen it.
movie, but they
No.
just act like each other. Fucking funny movie.
Oh, yeah.
Either it's not supposed to be funny. It's like an action thing,
Right.
but like
That's what I thought. I was like, isn't it an action movie? But
pretend John Travolta trying to act like Nicolas Cage, Nicolas Cage trying to act like John Travolta.
I can't really pretend like I know what that would go like. So
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a '90s movie, I think, around there.
sure.
But yeah, anyways, I think that Friends thing is gonna be a fucking sham, big money
it's
grab.
one of those things. Obviously, people are gonna mow it, and they're gonna be like, "Oh my god!" But that's all it's for. It's only for people to go, "Oh my god!"
I'm
And,
gonna rewatch Friends again for the 14th time.
those people already are. Oh, look
Nice.
at you, Sam, tearing down the Raptors thing. Well,
Well,
are.
actually, right now you can only
They are out of the playoffs. So.
yeah. Well, you can only see up to here anyways, and down there
That's
is
so
off.
funny. The other side's just hanging down.
Yeah,
Whatever.
it is what it is.
We should have moved it there. Oh well, plenty of time.
Next, yeah, nothing but time here.
Yeah, got the windows open. It's hot. It's hot in Ontario,
Nice.
Canada now.
one of the first ones.
That's why we're wearing shorts.
I think the first one this year wearing shorts
on the podcast like an asshole, but it's warm now, so it's happening.
Yeah, I expect more of it. More shorts.
Yes, lots of shorts.
Because I've been on the kayak past few days. It's been nice. Got some drone footage too.
Yeah. Maybe pop some of that up. Or I got a vlog going. Check it out.
Yeah. Would it be up by now?
No.
No?
Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe? Yeah, so go check it out.
Check it out.
Yeah, do it. We'll just check out his channel anyways. Go like and subscribe.
You probably already do.
Speaking of subscribe to us, get the 50 subscribers.
Yeah, we got a giveaway.
We got a giveaway.
We reached 100 followers.
Yeah, we reached 100 followers on Instagram.
You know what? Zach was a 100 follower. He sent me a photo of it.
Yeah. Yeah, so I tried to bring that up. So shout out to Zach.
Yeah.
We'll probably have him on at some point.
Yeah, for sure.
But, yeah.
Sam has 6 J's.
Yeah, I showed them there earlier.
J's. They're fucking dope. Show the cam. Show the cam.
Watch here's some good angle here.
Those are fresh. Those are fresh. I almost got them.
Some Jordan 1s.
Sam beat me to it. Now I can't get them.
Oh.
I'm not getting the same shoes, you say?
No, but like, would you get a different colorway? Or just...
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, then I got some Stan Smiths.
Ooh, the Kermits.
The Kermits, yeah. It ain't easy being green.
Those are dope.
Yeah, those are gonna be my babies. I think I'm like gonna wear them like a couple times.
True,
not a couple times, but you know what I mean. Like I'll wear these like or these 3 or 4 more times, and I'll wear the Stan Smiths. If that makes any sense.
That's funny. Like a 4-to-1 ratio.
Yeah,
that's a better way. To say it.
Ratio. That's the word I was going for.
I feel that.
Yeah, you picked up what I was laying down. Yeah. I
had my Paul Georges on.
Well, it's Paul George's time of year to fucking start hitting some bricks. Playoff P, you know.
That's jokes. Oh, I didn't turn the monitor around. Fuck. Oh well, next time.
Oh well, we look good.
But yeah, the windows are open because it's hot as fuck. So if you hear some birds, that's what it is. They chirping.
Some nice background music, you know.
Birds are chirping.
Because we're nature. We're
Did you watch the Tim Dillon podcast recently?
No, I haven't. No.
It was funny.
Yeah.
He talked about how like, because no one wants to work in the States right now. Like unemployment is high and like no one wants to go get a job because I guess they make more money not working.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Which everyone said would happen, right? Like everyone said, as soon as you hand out money, the work incentive's just going to drop. But whatever. That's neither here nor there. But he phoned like Sonic on the podcast to like ask about a job and stuff. And it was awesome. He like fun. Asked like the wage and stuff, and like cooks like in the States minimum wage is like $7.95 something like that. And if you were to like go at an entry level cook at, I think he phoned Sonic, I can't remember if it was Sonic or Arby's. No, it was Sonic. You got $11, and it's like that's way above minimum wage just to be a cook, and they can't even get people in the door to get to interviews. Apparently, McDonald's is offering people $50 just to go for an interview, and still no one's going.
Wow. That's sad.
Isn't that insane?
That is sad. Well, everybody's trying to get into crypto and shit like that. And
I got some crypto.
Trying to be in a...
I'm in on it.
Yeah.
Got some Ethereum, bruh.
Yeah, I'll jump in here eventually.
The market dropped a shit ton.
I heard fucking shit's going on with that.
Yeah, like yesterday and the day before, fucking dropped a shit ton.
Yikes.
Yeah, pretty wild.
Fucking, are people like selling now? Or are they holding?
I don't really know how it works that much, but it seems like from what I've read, most people are still pretty optimistic about Ethereum.
Yeah.
And like they talk about Ethereum 2.0, which is like when they enter like the next phase. And like that's when it's going to start to use like way less resources and stuff. So like who knows? I still think it's going to jump.
Essentially, when you get an upgrade in a game, you get less.
Yes.
You have a bigger experience bar to fill.
Yeah, you require more Vespine gas. They don't require more Vespine gas anymore.
Oh, something else. So yeah, that's just pretty neat.
Yeah, it's weird just even like how it all works, but it's interesting. I'm going to check it right now and just see.
I still, like, sounds dumb. I get it, but I don't.
Oh, yeah, me neither. Me neither.
Same with, like, in a way, if that NFTs too.
Hey, it's rising a bit. Rising a little bit.
Rising up. back on the street.
Yeah, the market's up right now, almost 2%. So it's going back up.
Oh yes, the market's
Should
up
have got in it, bro.
2%.
Should have got it. You still time to get in on it if you want to get in on it. Dogecoin dropped to like 30 something cents, but it's back up to 41. I've got some Dogecoin.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got some Doge.
Just because?
To the moon, baby.
Yeah, Dogecoin to the moon.
Again, like, I don't know. I don't have... Every time you go on, like, any crypto site and all that, they're always like, it's super, super, like, risky, blah, 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 like, blah, blah. But they, like, just don't put a ton of money into it. Like, obviously, like, part of you wants to put a ton of money in it. It's like, well, if it pays off, I'll be a fucking millionaire.
Yeah.
But, like...
Yeah, doing anything.
But, like, fuck, that's such a risk. Do not put all your money into it.
No, be smart.
I've got a couple $100.
Yeah.
And, like, you slowly add if you want to and the market dips or whatever, but...
Yeah, because like I'm like that with like my sports betting. Like I've made a couple bigger bets, but I haven't had to add money into my account to keep betting for the past little while.
Yeah,
I've been able to manage myself and get back up and be smart with it. So
like essentially you're still kind of gambling, but it's not like you're not so much gambling on chance as you are like success, I guess.
Well, like what's the term like? Because I'm playing with house money. Is that what the term is?
I don't know.
Have you heard that term before?
No, what does that mean?
Yeah, it's kind of like you're kind of like already playing with like you've already got what you needed. You're just kind of playing with like your profit.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's
like
playing with your profit.
It's all in-house stuff. I'm not adding another like fucking $20 to make
you're
this
not going
better.
into
Or
the
like,
black.
No.
Yeah, or red. You do want to go into the black.
Yeah. Out of the blue and into the black.
That's right. I guess.
Hey, my.
So they closed the beach, Sam. They closed the motherfucking beach.
Well, I was down there the day before.
Yeah.
And it wasn't. Seemed fine. I was down there today.
Yeah.
Still seemed fine. But
I have drone footage of the beach. And there's like nobody there. So like all it took was some people to go see some crowds or something. Crowds. What if they're all local? Yeah. What if they're all local?
And there's just people just like sitting in the park.
I hate everyone's comments.
Not fucking doing anything.
Everyone's comments on Facebook make me fucking sick, dude. They make me sick.
No, like I don't get it.
Everyone's so irrational. They're either like, close it because COVID and everyone will die, or like, only open it to locals. And it's like,
how?
Exactly.
You're going to fence off the entire beach area, waterfront area, and have one way in, one way out kind of shit?
It's not even that. It's like
a fucking prison.
Yeah, and like, what are you going to do? Make cops guess who tourists are?
Walk around and
wonder
ask
what that would
everybody's idea.
Wonder if there would be any racial profiling entailed in that.
Oh, yeah, like...
like
the old whites in this town probably just saw a couple brown people or something down there and like, oh, there's city folk here.
Tourists, yeah. No way they could be local. Yeah, right. Fucking, you're so right.
The time of the year where the town of Colt probably relies on tourists is the summertime.
Yeah.
Because people aren't coming to Colt in the wintertime.
They don't care. That's what I mean. Their irrational thinking does not care. They don't go, we need the tourism. We need them for the local businesses. They just go, COVID, everyone will die. So there's no rationalize. Like, it's all become irrational. Nothing's based on our health anymore. It's all just based on
but then also
how people feel.
Does kind of irks me a little bit. Cause like people who are like taking the picture be like, just got vaccinated. Look at my thing. They're holding the slip or something. It's like
some people are stoked.
Okay, like I mean,
like some people are stoked to get the vaccine, and power to them.
Yeah,
whatever.
And again, I'm not against it. I am just waiting.
100%.
I'm just waiting.
Yeah, that's the stupidest part about it. It's like you'd get deemed as like an evil person right now, all because you're anti-vax. You're not even against it. You're not even against it.
No,
you just want to wait to see if there's any long-term effects.
Like people I know have gotten like my mom's boyfriend's gotten vaccinated. Like Cassie's parents gotten vaccinated. Like it's not like I don't think of any differently.
And it's not like I condemn them. That's what I mean. Like that's what they think you are. That's what they've led to. It's so crazy. They're pitting people against each other, and I think it's one of the hardest things I've ever witnessed. Yeah,
just that tightrope of having a conversation with someone just gets like even more like thinner.
Yeah. Oh, that especially for sure. Yeah, like when you're talking to someone about stuff, you're like, How do you feel about this?
Yeah, just kinda,
again, though, most people are on the same page.
just kind of feel like you're on the slack line. Just be like,
Everyone's online. All the people that are outraged are online.
fuck. Yeah.
Oh, you fucked up that time.
Yeah, I fucked up this time, but you know, I'm comfy here on the couch.
You look it. You look it.
Cause like when I have short, I would do it with
Your
pants.
shirt
up.
says the hip from here with the microphone blocking. Looks like Trump, but
Yeah, you know, make America great again, motherfuckers.
make Canada great. Look at that. It's the
Yeah,
hip.
the hip. Yeah.
Apparently they have a new album coming out.
Like a posthumous scored downy thing. Is that what that was called?
I don't know. It's like an album, some stuff they never released from like the 90s or something.
Oh, just some fucking.
So an old album.
Yeah, an old new album.
yeah.
That's that's funny actually. I know. Well, you can try them on after.
Dude, I just want a haircut.
I like a haircut as well. Actually.
I would like a haircut.
Like, man, look at this. Look at this.
Yeah.
Fucking just comes like right down.
Yeah, you look like a shaggy dog.
Yeah. And then I just gotta put the old brush back
Like
and then
Tintin.
toss
Look
a
at that motherfucker.
toss a lid on.
That
The Adventures of
motherfucker.
Tintin. Him and that fucking dog, whatever it is.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
didn't like that.
I remember.
I did not like Tintin.
I only really watched it when I was still working at the theater. It was
Oh, like the
one of
movie.
the movie was playing.
I remember the cartoon, like the TV show.
Yeah.
Didn't like it. Do you remember Rupert?
Rupert?
It was like a dog with yellow pants, had a scarf.
That does ring a bell. But there is that
I
other.
couldn't tell you what else happened in it, but
Same or so. Like I saw a meme of another one. It was like. It wasn't like Wall-E, but it was like these weird like robot kind of people. And like it was a kid show.
like from the past reboot.
No, like I want to say like
Bro.
Roly Polioli or some shit or like
Okay.
yeah. So
about-
I come up and like fuck. I remember watching that, but I can't tell you what it was. It was
Roly
about
Poly Oly.
or not Roly Poly. It might be something like that.
I didn't know we had that. I thought that was a little after us.
Was it?
Well, I don't know.
No.
I've never seen it, so I don't know.
It might, I think it's what I'm thinking of. But I was like, oh shit, I remember that. I know it was from like late '90s for sure, early 2000s.
Yo, you remember? You know how like people always post those things on Facebook and they're like stupid math equations, like this times this plus this divided by this. Like, do you know the answer? And like everyone posts their answer. And, like,
Oh, the
everyone's
fucking
wrong and shit.
What do they call it? It was like Russian name collectors.
That's what those are.
No, like I forget, it might not be Russian, but like it's just Facebook gathering fucking everybody's names and shit to give you like
Really?
because things like oh like tag your second at if you owe them breakfast.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Like those
No,
ones
not
you
those.
just adding people's names.
No,
to this
not
huge
those.
fucking thing.
But
You're
I feel
like
that. I know what you're saying.
like a name collector.
Interesting. I didn't know that's what those were.
Well, the idea of them, yeah.
Interesting. I like that. No, I'm talking about, you know, when people just post like a picture, it's like a cookie with 5 sprinkles on it plus a person with this equals 9. You know, and then you have to like, and then the next one's like a cookie, 2 cookies.
Oh,
with
yeah,
sprinkles.
yeah.
You have to like figure them out.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But then there's always like the curveball. There's always like a curveball where like, oh, that cookie has 9 sprinkles on it. So like, that's, what is it? You know, that kind of shit.
yeah.
And then like, everyone just forgets BEDMAS. You remember BEDMAS, Sam?
Yeah.
Everyone just forgets it. It's out the window. No
Yeah.
one remembers BEDMAS. There's like 9 people in the thread that go, actually BEDMAS. And you're like, see, those people, what's up?
Or fuck, is this called differently in was it the States or something? It was like PEMDAS.
It is.
Like instead of BEDMAS, it's PEMDAS, and like we got like parentheses instead of brackets.
Oh. Lame.
Yeah, because was it brackets, exponential,
Yeah.
division,
Yeah.
multiplication, addition, subtraction,
Fucking nailed it, Sam.
right?
See?
And I'm terrible at
And a
math.
lot of people forget that.
I had to remember that because I was so bad at math. I was like, if I remember one thing about math, it's probably going to be this.
Yo, BEDMAS, classic. That's one thing that you probably could apply in your life over like the Pythagorean theorem,
Yeah.
you know? Hey, guess what? I'm almost 30. Haven't used the Pythagorean theorem.
Nope. I haven't been
Hasn't
like,
happened.
like
Not once.
I need y equals mx plus b
Actually, yes.
to get here.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're right.
You know, so
Y equals mx plus b. Is that even the Pythagorean theorem?
no, is it? I don't know.
No, the Pythagorean theorem is a squared plus b squared equals c squared, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
You're watching the absolute worst person.
Yeah.
I
you're right.
pretty much got pity passes in high school for math.
You're right. I am.
Yeah, like know your audience, man. Know your audience.
That's jokes.
Fucking that one didn't add up.
You fuck.
Gotta love it, man. It's fucking Summer Sam's coming in here soon.
Summer Sam. Mm-hmm. Yo, my sister got a hot tub.
Did she?
You know what? I was thinking about that.
Yeah.
You know who's probably more stoked about them getting a hot tub? It's the best friends.
Oh yeah. Oh, we can have some drinks in your hot tub.
Because what's better than having a hot tub? Not having to pay for it. So that'd be like Sam. If you were like, man, I'm getting a hot tub, I'd be like, yo, that's sick for me.
Yeah.
You know, like, obviously it's sick for you, but like, let's face it, pretty sick for me.
Because I feel like people like.
Because I'd be over there in it often, probably more than anyone else.
Yeah. Because it was nice in the
And I
wintertime.
ain't paying for shit.
Like, guys' parents just has a hot tub, so it's like, all right,
That's good for you.
great.
Yeah.
And
Fuck yeah.
helped them build a pool the
Nice.
other day, so it was
Yeah.
like, all right,
Pools
great.
are nice.
But I feel like hot tubs are things that people have that they necessarily like
They'll use for
don't
like, a
use as much
season.
as you think they would.
Oh, accurate.
So in a way, it almost
Accurate.
needs you to be like, oh,
How
I'm
many
coming
times
over
have
a
you
hot
been to
tub.
someone's house and you didn't even know they had a hot tub until they were like, oh, that's the hot tub. And you're like, oh, you have a hot
Yeah.
tub.
We always barely use it anymore.
Like, can we use it? Like, yeah, no.
Yeah, I've been in a couple months, but yeah, I can go in.
Yeah. Nobody uses it. They use it for a bit.
Yeah, because
Then
they're nice.
Then it becomes once in a while.
I feel like I would kind of be the same.
Hot tubs to me, honestly, little overrated. Like some people go hot tub and they're like, oh yeah. Me, I'm like hot tub. I'm like, all right.
But it's nice to sit in. Like, don't get me wrong.
They're uncomfortably warm.
It depends. Like sometimes in the wintertime, it's kind of nice.
Wintertime, it's nice, but
But
you're
again,
outside in the winter.
you can drop the hot tub down a little bit in degrees. That doesn't be fucking cooking.
Yeah, I guess. But I just don't like.
What, you
I
rather
like sweating in the hot tub. That's what I don't like. I don't like being in the hot tub and you start sweating. Because then you're like, what is this for? Am I supposed to relax? I'm sweating.
Yeah, you need to take it easy.
Like, am I in a sauna? Am I working out right now?
Fucking that's another thing too. I think people would use.
I'd
wouldn't use
prefer
as
a
much.
pool at 90 degrees.
That's the weird thing though, because like hot tubs going what, like 10 degrees warmer, 15.
I don't know. They're like 90 something or 100 and something.
Yeah, I feel like they're only like 10 to 15, maybe 20 degrees more. Like I know
Now
it's
you're just
only
going up.
Yeah, I'm going up by 5.
So let's just go 30, 40 degrees.
Yeah.
Why don't we?
Yeah, about 70, 80 degrees, you know. But fine, I'll cap myself at 15. Maybe
Fine.
15 degrees more.
All right.
Hot tub expert, you know.
Yeah.
But
Hot tub Sam.
yeah.
Summer Sam knows a lot about hot tubs.
Oh yeah, that's why I don't know enough yet. Because Summer Sam's not here.
Gay Sam knows even more about hot tubs.
Doesn't know anything. That guy doesn't even fucking exist. So fuck you.
That's funny. That was funny. Fuck you.
But I feel like hot tubs, like it's just the jets. Like if you didn't have the jets going on the whole time, like
It's a pool. Like if there's no jets, it's a pool.
yeah,
I would agree. I will agree with you.
because like if you like just shrunk down like
Oh
pool,
no! I'll
toss some
I'll
jets
up
in
you.
it.
It's a bath. It's like a bath.
Yeah,
More like a bathtub.
well,
And
those have always
bathtubs
been around in time.
sometimes have jets.
Yeah. Speaking, I'm not sure why I went this far back, but you know, in like the older, like the Romans and like
I know
back
the
in the
Romans.
day, yeah, the
I don't
old
know.
Romans, even the ancient civilizations.
Yeah, we're tight. I know the
yeah,
Romans.
Yeah, the Romans. Yeah, fucking Greg Roman. Fuck you. No,
Greg Roman. I don't even know who that is.
neither do I.
Oh.
No, but like,
I thought you actually hated him.
yeah, I do. I don't know who he is, but that guy's a fucking asshole.
All right.
But like they had those like big like the kings and emperors would have like those like baths they sit in.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Like
And they would
troughs.
serve like the grapes and shit, whatever. Like
Best there was grapes.
how are those like really getting cleaned and shit like that? Like the maintenance of that.
Like how
Of
are
those.
the troughs being cleaned? He makes people do it.
But
They're
like,
slaves.
yeah, they're slaves, but they just fucking like have some like actually some crazy like drainage system. They're just taking fucking buckets of water out of it and like dumping new water in. Like,
have you never heard of the aqueducts?
the aqueducts.
The aqueducts. Actually, I'm speaking out of my ass here, but I think part of why this could be Greek, I forget, but part of why the Roman Empire was so successful was because of their aqueduct system, because they actually did kind of control water flow. Like they had like a system called the aqueducts that controlled water and stuff. But I don't know. Again, I don't know how old that is or whatever. I could be speaking out of my ass.
Well, somebody probably cracked it like,
But
yo, this is
somebody
dope.
cleaned it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But not with like soap and like we have it. They probably just like wiped it with something.
Yeah, right? So just like, they really like in some big bath years in some fucking cesspool.
Yeah, probably.
Because most people didn't live till fucking like 40 back then.
Yeah, like
anyways,
what was soap back then? You know what they used for soap back then?
how hard a slave can press it on.
Wow. No, I mean like what did they use for soap? Like they probably used some like plant or some like shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Some mint. Toss some mint in there.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Or maybe they put like fruit.
Lavender.
Squeeze some lemons or something in there.
Ooh, that would sting a bit.
Yeah,
No, I'm kidding.
I don't know.
No, you're onto something though. You're probably right. That kind of shit.
Yeah, like some way of infusing it, or not actually infusing it, but like rigging it up like that.
Like a cleanse.
Yeah, they figured
More like
something
a
out.
cleanse than it is clean.
Because like, I'm saying not
probably,
that
like,
they
bless it
had
and
to, but yeah, it's one of those things where people were really clean back then.
They were not. No.
Like,
No.
yeah.
A lot of people died
Yeah,
because they were gross. Shitting in the street and shit.
yeah, dirt all the time, and like even like you're trimming like your
China,
fingernails
they
and
still
shit.
Shit in the street apparently.
Yeah, I think in places like India and stuff too, where like there's big lines for bathrooms and shit like that. So like they'll just go in the street or fuck it.
I think in like China though you're allowed.
That's wild.
Like you're allowed. But like it's getting bad. So people are like actually trying to stop it.
It's like, yo, you're
You're
shitting
not allowed to shit here.
in public. And how the fuck do you think that's being removed? Somebody just come around with a fucking shovel all day?
That's a good question, Sam. That is a good question.
Is that fucking like
I don't want to think about it.
how like back in the day, like prisoners be fucking working like the railroads and shit, all chained up?
You work in the railroads.
They'd be fucking chained up, shoveling shit.
Yeah, like what were they doing on the railroad?
Just like getting the spikes and laying the tracks down and stuff like
right.
that.
Right. Well,
Slugging
that sucks.
boulders and shit.
That's a shit time.
Yeah, well, you broke the law, that's what you get.
Yeah. That's what that's what all the anti-maskers are going to be doing at the end of this. Stuck working on the railroads. That's true.
Fucking the anti-mask railroad.
Yeah.
They're building it with mass. A railroad made out of mass.
Yeah, I've heard some shady shit about the recent lockdown decisions and stuff like that.
I mean,
Like Ford has a
doubt
team
it.
of like 500 people now, and they're not even like it's not even Ontario's top doctor anymore and stuff like that. So like, I don't know what's happening. It's all a disaster.
Yeah, it is.
I feel like we're an experiment. I honestly feel like we're just an experiment.
It does seem like it.
And I'm not even talking about the vaccine. I'm talking about like just like how can we fuck with these people? Like it genuinely feels like that now.
You do raise a good point because like I look around other parts of the world and just like we're not quite like that. I know like people are dealing with this differently, but like yeah,
we're like one of the worst spots now. Apparently.
Oh, whew.
That's disgusting, bro.
It is disgusting on both accounts.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just not fun anymore, and it feels like we're actually getting fucked with. Like it feels like it's like, hey, let's try and do minimal damage and like let's see where this goes. Like that's what it feels like they're doing.
Well, I feel like when people would refer to Canadians, be like, oh, cool, the Canadians here. Now it's like, can't you live in
guys are a
Canada?
bit fucked, huh?
What are you guys doing up there?
We're kind of getting ridiculed by like the states and stuff, you know.
'Cause, like, we always have been like the little brother.
Yeah, and like people kind of forget
To the
how this
States.
looks on like the international stage and that kind of thing, and like it probably looks so bad. Like it probably does. I don't know, but it probably does.
Yeah, so you're telling me that the United States is like fucking. We have so much less people, and they're already what, like,
it's very
80%?
it's proved that we cannot talk shit about the United States at all anymore. I don't see how we could talk shit about them at all.
Well, they all fucking just flex their muscles and get everything.
Well, it's not even that. It's like people like to look down at America, like because of like Trump and what was going on in the beginning, and at the beginning of
weird ass rowdy
COVID,
shows.
at the beginning of COVID, I'm talking about
like
in
Florida
particular,
and shit.
Like everyone was just trashing the states for like what the situation that they were in, and like Trump, and all the shit that was going on, and like,
yeah, America just a bunch of full of fucking
Yeah.
cops that kill people and
now
bunch
it's
of
just
shit.
like here we are, behind them. So now where's your fucking self-righteousness? All the people that were like, hey, at least we're better than them and stuff. Look at fucking Florida. They suck. They're opening up because they're fucking dumb.
Like,
And now it's like, oh, look at them enjoying their lives.
and how happy is that person?
You're right. That person's probably goddamn miserable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like, yeah.
It's been a fucking, I don't know how long it's been.
If we go back into wintertime and like things are still kind of the same,
People
like,
are going to lose their minds. Do you think suicides are up now?
like crime and
Another
like
winter?
fucking.
It's going to be so... If it goes into winter...
I might hit a bitch.
That's joke. Fucking...
No.
I can't believe, like, all the financial damage that's been done, and, like, it's just going to happen even more.
Yeah.
Like, exponentially, right? So, like, it's fun.
Because even like my income return, like my income tax return, like the fucking CERB kind of like fucked me around a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Tons of
I
people.
was like, okay, wait, what?
Tons of people.
Okay, sure.
Tons of people that don't understand,
Like
how
why
their
am I
money
paying
works at
for the
all,
government's fuck up?
because they want their money back.
That they're still not going to get because they did it all wrong in the first place. They're just trying to...
Oh, there's lots of people that have not paid. Yeah, tons.
Because they're just trying to scrounge up anything they can to recover.
And then they like let people go longer without putting their taxes in and stuff. Like it's all just going to be a fucking nightmare.
Yeah. Yeah, and how like...
No wonder our dollar is just like...
And the thing is, everybody's so eager to get past COVID stuff, but like, it's gonna be
No,
a
they're
long.
not.
It's gonna be a long.
No, they're not.
Well,
We are.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like we are.
are.
A lot of people we talk to and see are.
But-
But when you go online and see what's happening, like, and I know I shouldn't say that. Like online isn't what's happening, but it kind of is these days. It's so unfortunate.
yeah, but the kind of point I was trying to make is
The
just
online
like
bullying is so real now. It's disgusting.
everybody's so gung ho about like getting past COVID and everything, but like, keep looking ahead. Like, there's been a lot of repercussions from
Tons.
all the shit that's
Tons.
been happening.
Tons.
Like with
From the
COVID
way that
coming
you are
back.
from the way that people are treating people, not even the lockdowns or whatever, but from the way that people are treating other people. It's insane. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like it's fucking crazy, and even just like prices are gonna go up. Like, something like works like a bank. Like if like housing interest goes up another like 1 or
The
2%,
cost to do anything is going to go up.
60% of their clientele will declare for bankruptcy.
Fuck yeah. Think about all the things that have been closed, like a movie theater. You thought the movies were expensive before?
Yeah,
You thought the movies were expensive before?
go buy a
Depending on how they adapt. Like if they end up resorting to like smaller theater, like who knows? But like if you think going to the movies was expensive before, it's going to be fucking way more expensive now.
Yeah, it already was. Like if you're going to like a bigger cinema,
That's right.
like because of what you'd pay for what like $13 whatever for
pay,
a
like,
ticket, and then
way more than that.
another $8 or $9 for your food or whatever. If you're getting popcorn, which
You are.
probably should got popcorn.
If you're
just
not, you're a
because.
psychopath. No, I'm kidding. But
Yeah, so you're easy spending $25, especially if you're
Yeah.
bringing like Karen. Then
Yeah.
soon Enzo, you pay for
No,
that
not
little
bringing
bastard too.
I'm not bringing her or him.
That's going to the movie theater solo.
Yeah.
No, yeah, if you're buying for
Oh,
somebody else.
5 people can play soccer on 5 people on a soccer field. dude, we just watched 60,000 people in the stadium, and they want to tell us 5 people on a soccer field. Like, what?
And like even
I hate like. There's no logic. There's no logic being applied to this.
it's like why? Like there's somebody I know who lives in like Ottawa. Like he's on okay, so I'm fucking shoulder to shoulder in a public transportation bus. But you can't go on a golf course.
Where they're doing no tracing, by the way. You know how other places they fucking take names down and your phone numbers and stuff. None of that happens at the grocery store, on your public transit, or any of that shit. None of it. It's all optics. It's all optics. It's insane.
Yeah.
It's insane.
It's
they made the data collecting happen where none of the breakouts were happening. Like
well,
it's so hard to handle.
Past couple of days we've been under 1,000 with 1,500 cases.
I don't know.
A day for the first time since like March.
I think today we were more than that or something. But yesterday or something might have been that.
I don't know, man.
Either way,
this stuff just
it's gonna be hard
rattled.
to even like talk to people that are so gung ho on it all now. Like it's gonna be
there's people who are watching this have probably already checked out. If they're not even watching this far already. Yeah. Fair point.
There's nobody watching.
But the people going back and watching your older episodes and coming back to this point are being like, fuck, we have to cancel these guys now. I'm done with them.
Yeah. Like they've agreed with everything else.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, these guys, they denied COVID. Like,
you're like, my views have to line up 100% with the people I know. 100%, or else I can't talk with them.
That's how those people feel. We had people we know literally do that in a group chat. You know, it's like, can't handle this, gotta leave.
Yeah.
You know?
Here's what it is.
People gotta leave. It's the only way that they're gonna fucking be with the people that they agree with.
Yeah, everybody's finding like their own little like.
They're all online. That's it.
Going back to being everybody's finding their own like tribe.
Yeah.
You're getting back to very tribal.
It is tribal. I see the word COVID cultist have online. It's funny.
COVID cultist?
I always laugh at it.
I haven't heard of that one.
Oh no? Like the COVID cultists.
COVID Colt 45, 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all we. Oh.
2 vaccines.
Yeah. Colt 45 and 2 vaccines. Baby, that's all we need.
We should fade out though. That's a good way to end it.
That's a good little
title for the episode.
Colt 45, 2 vaccines.
2 vaccines.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, you know what I find hilarious?
What?
Is the fact that they're trying to, like, they're trying to make it cool. Like, you know how Chet Hanks called it a white boy summer?
Yeah.
And, like, everyone's just been blowing it up since then. But, like, government's calling it, like, 1-dose summer and 2-dose summer and stuff. I'm just like, what the fuck is happening? Now the politicians trying to be trendy. Like, sick.
Thing you showed me too, even like
trendy on the thing that people are claiming was a racist thing. So just awesome all around.
Just
awesome all around.
The Elmo thing, when like the Elmo's telling you a vaccine.
The what?
Didn't you send me a video like Elmo?
It was like Sesame Street.
Yeah, Sesame Street trying to tell you to get a vaccine.
Public service announcement.
And like, I think looking back, that's giving me like a montage of like COVID 2021 propaganda clips.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be tossed in there.
Definitely.
Like as we're looking at stuff
with
like
some
that,
sad music or sad statistic over top. Yeah, definitely. Historians are gonna fucking eat this out, dude. They're gonna be like, those people were fucking. Because you know why? That's what happens with every history. Like if you look at history, you go, oh, those people were idiots. Like, oh, they just didn't know. Like, oh, didn't figure it out. That's what they're gonna do with us. So it's gonna be great.
Well, it might not get that far because the Earth might blow up and global warming and everything. So
yeah, that'd be lit. Or world just blows up. No one has any problems.
Yeah. Not worry about anything.
Just kidding. That's dark.
It is dark. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Really. Depends how you look at it.
Yeah, depends how you look at it. But speaking of looking at stuff, we should look towards the exit towards this episode.
Let's start fading now.
Yeah, hit the fire exit.
Start fading now.
Fading out.
Thanks for tuning in, folks.
Yeah, shout out.
In words of Doug Ford, folks.
Words of Doug Ford.
Pop up that logo.
You.
Ting.
Yes, sir.
Episode 71. Peace.